Just wanted to say Merry Christmas! Okay, so it's not Christmas yet, but, you know, I just couldn't wait to share Merry Christmas with you guys. And yeah, you guys are probably wondering, why is he talking? Why is there this white thing in the back? Why is there no Pokemon video? Okay, I'll explain everything in just a moment. Let me just go ahead and kind of tell you what's going on. I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys, and mainly narration and commentary in some of my videos, which I don't do, but since it's Christmas, I thought maybe I'd do something a little professional. And if you like it, leave a comment. Tell me you like it. Not, I'll stop and shut up. Well, anyway, yeah, let's make it a little bit more Xmas-y, shall we? Now I'm posting more videos like this, and I'll get to the Pokemon Battle video in just a moment, but let me just go ahead and explain a few things. I want to start interacting more with you guys. I want to see more video responses and stuff like that. So if you guys got video response, like for a question of the day, it would be awesome if you guys could post it, and I'll check them out. Other people will check them out, interact. Speaking of interact, on Paladin, we're actually sending in a first viewer and picture art of sorts. That's it? Oh la la, it's Magikarp. Now, I'm just saying, I love Magikarp. I'm not a big fan of shiny Magikarps, but I do love them Magikarps. If you got those picture arts and stuff like that, I'll put them up here, and it'd be really cool. So let's get to that Pokemon video, shall we? Alright, this is a battle from Cerebi with a guy named Zero. Decided to send out my Jack Frost with my special theme, Christmas theme, and he decides to send out Gengar, and I'm thinking he's going to substitute or Focus Blast me, but just in case I send out my Jingle Bell, and I'm hoping he does go for Focus Blast, and he does! Yes! So, bam! Focus Blast me, but of course, Focus Blast is a fighting move, which will not do that much damage to my Psychic type, Jingle Bell, and Jingle Bell takes it like a man! And now I'm thinking he's going to Shadow Ball me since I'm a Psychic type. So I decided to switch out, and I'm hoping he does go for it, not substitute or switch. So I switch out to my Not Rudolph, which is a normal type, hoping he goes for Shadow Ball. And he does! Yes! He goes for Shadow Ball. It has no effect on my normal type whatsoever. But I'm trying to see if he falls into my trap. And this is my trap, to Sucker Punch that sucker! And, yep, it's Sucker Punch. I don't know how he did it, but go figure, he Sucker Punched that Gengar! Anyway, Gengar's out. And he did fall for my trap. I'm kind of happy for that. So hail damage starts taking an effect, and then he decides to send out Electivire. Now I'm thinking he's going to Cross Chop, so then I decide to switch out to my Jingle Bell, and hoping he uses Cross Chop. And what do you know it? Yes, he uses Cross Chop. Of course, Cross Chop is going to do a lot of damage because it's a fighting move against my Psychic Pokemon. Hail damage takes an effect for both sides. And I want him to stop using that Cross Chop, so I want to use Trick, so he starts using Thunder Punch instead. And I got the Choice Scarf item, so he's gonna be locked down into Thunder Punch. And fortunately for me, I was hoping I'd survive, but unfortunately Jingle Bell goes down. But hey, no problem. I got him locked down with Thunder Punch, because now I can send out my secret weapon. Ho ho ho! Biatch! So anyway, I sent out my Delibird, and Thunder Punch is a electrical physical move. But what he doesn't know, I'm Focus Sash! Like ha ha ha! So I decided to go for Counter! Ha ha ha! Anyway, yeah, Counter will do a lot of damage, and since he's locked down with Choice Scarf, because I used the Trick item, it does a lot of damage, and I'm like ha 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 ha! Ho ho ho! Anyway. Counter, yeah, it does a lot of damage if I get hit by a physical move, and I was Focus Sash. Anyway, I decided to go with Aerial Ace to make sure I do not miss, and I was predicting he used Stealth Rock, so I decided to stay in, mainly for one reason, and one reason only. Rapid Spin, baby! Woo! And of course I blow away the Stealth Rocks, and he goes for Roar, which I thought he was going to Waterfall me. Big mistake on his part, because now I got Miss Biatch! And Miss Biatch is now going to go and stop those Stealth Rocks from being placed again. So I decided to go with Lovely Kiss. Yep. Really delicious, juicy, lovely kiss. And my Miss Biatch has prevented Swampert from doing that. So I'm going to go with Substitute, because I'm thinking... Oh, he woke up! Man! And he Stealth Rocks. Anyway, I stayed with Substitute. And mainly because I thought he was going to switch out or something like that. So I decided to go with Lovely Kiss again, try to stop him from roaring me out, because I cannot afford being roared out with the substitute. So I'm thinking, I got to start doing damage. I got to start hitting back. So I got the substitute on, and I want to go ahead and go for Blizzard. mainly because it's going to do a lot of damage. He's a ground and a water type, so it should do a significant amount of damage. And of course, it won't miss. Oh, it survived! What? What? Oh, it's focus banned. I mean, come on. Anyway, I'm not too mad because Hail takes it out anyways. And like I said, Blizzard isn't going to miss, mainly because of the fact that Hail is in effect. And Hail will allow Blizzard to attack like 100% accuracy. Sends out Charizard. I'm thinking, no problem. I'll put it to sleep. He's faster, but no big deal. So I go with Lovely Kiss. Unfortunately for me, it misses. And I'm like, no. Okay, no problem, no problem. I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna switch out. I gotta save my Miss Biatch, so I sent out ho ho ho. Okay, and he goes down. Of course, I wanted him to go down because he did everything he could do. There was no need to have him around anymore. So that would allow me to protect the Pokemon and send out Xmas Spirits. So yeah, I sent out Xmas Spirit because I believe Charizard needs a little bit Xmas Spirit. So I decided to go ahead and use Destiny Bond because, you know, the holidays are all about sharing. So I decided to use Destiny Bond, and what do you know? Charizard decides to go with Flamethrower, which was exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. And yeah, they're both down. Charizard's out for the count because I got Destiny Bond on him, and I was faster because of Choice Scarf. Charizard's out. And now I'm thinking he's going to send out something to counter my Jynx, so I'm not going to send out Jynx. I'm going to go for Stantler. Yeah, I'm going to send out not Rudolph. And he goes for an Uber! And a freaking Uber! I'm like, come on! So I'm thinking he's going to outrage me. So I'm thinking as a last-ditch effort, I'll just stick with Stantler, because I don't think I'll survive. Ah! And he used Earthquake! I'm like, what? What? No outrage! I'm like, what? Why? And he tells me he doesn't like being locked into an outrage, so he doesn't know it. It survives! Giga Impact, boy! Yahoo! Yeah! Oh! It's a crit! It's a crit! Woohoo! Yeah, baby! Yeah, so anyway, he goes for critical hit, and that amazed me. I was like, yes, it took out that Uber. I was like, wow, that's awesome. So I was proud. I didn't care if not Rudolph died. I did not care. But he goes for Drain Punch. I'm like, what? Drain Punch? So I survive anyways. But Hail takes him out in the end. But it didn't matter. Rudolph did what it did, and it went down. And it did everything I wanted to do, which basically worked out perfectly. I was happy. Not Rudolph did what it did and went down like a man. So anyway, Blissey's on there. Blissey's a menace. I can send out my Jack Frost and Hammer R the crap out of it, but I decide not to, because I want to know a little bit more about it, and I want to kind of weaken it a bit. So I had to go with my Miss Biatch and Lovely Kiss it. So he's asleep, and I'm going to go ahead and substitute, because I want to make sure I kind of stall for a bit and try to get a few Calm Minds in. I know Jynx is not going to do very good against Blissey, but I decided to try to weaken it anyways. But before doing that, I go with substitute. And he's fast asleep like the good, she's fast asleep like the good little Blissey that it is. Now I'm thinking, Calm Mind. I gotta start Calm Minding now before that thing wakes up. So I go for Calm Mind. Boom, one Calm Mind. And Blizzard is now a little bit stronger now. It's not strong enough to take out Blissey, but I'm thinking, I gotta start doing damage, man. I gotta start taking this thing out fast. I gotta start putting some pressure on him. Because if I don't do something, it's gonna wake up and it's gonna kick my Jynx. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I go for Blizzard, try to put a little bit of pressure on him, try to make him feel like I'm actually going down on him now. That didn't sound right, but yeah, go ahead and ignore what I just said. Blizzard does not do that much damage, so I'm thinking, man, this isn't good. I should switch out. But before doing that, I'm kind of thinking to myself, no, that's not a good idea. I got substitute. I can just go for another Calm Mind. And luckily for me, the guy also said, he told me after the match that he thought I was going to switch out. So I go for the Calm Mind, and big mistake on his part, because he does wake up, and he goes for Thunder Wave, thinking that I was going to switch out. Unfortunately with him, I don't. So I'm like, yes, 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 yes. That means I can go ahead and just pound the crap out of that Blizzard with Blizzard. And Blizzard strikes again. But wait. Oh, it's doing a lot of damage. Oh, it could be, it's a crit! Wait, oh, it froze! Not a crit, but froze! Okay, so it's frozen solid, and that's pretty much the end of the match, guys. And Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without somebody being cold. Right? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I'm so sorry for being annoying in this narration, this commentary, but yeah, that's basically the end of the match. I hope you guys have a happy holidays, Merry Xmas, and check out more videos I have and more to come. And thank you for watching. And if you guys like this commentary, I might do more. If not, I'll stop talking. Anyway, thanks guys. Comment and rate, subscribe, and see you guys later. So, the floppy Magikarp wants to know,
if you could give Magikarp a Christmas gift, what would it be? Leave your interesting comments in the comment section below. Magikarp!